Okay, oh, guten Morgen. It is our next day, it is the next day here in Port Antonio. And today we're just kind of kicking around town. That's the goal today. There's a couple things we want to check out. But the first one we're walking to right now is an old mansion ruins, kind of popular around here. And it's like a kilometer in some way. And so we're just gonna walk there. And it'll be good. And hopefully it's not too hot. It rained last night, it was pouring last night. And I was hoping it would, you know, kind of cool the day down a bit, but
nope.
We got some clouds, but that screaming hot Caribbean sun is out in force today, like it always is.
I am made to be free.
This is where we're walking to. Show you here. Walking out there. It looks far, but it's not that far. It's just around the bay. Anyways, this is it. This is where you come up to it. Okay, so we just walked down this road and then we hit a Y junction. And if you go right at the Y junction at this shack, it takes you up to what the gentleman who just came up to us called the Great House. And so you can go to the Great House on the right hand side of the junction, or you can go to the Lighthouse, which is at the tip by going down the left hand road. And as Stacy just noted, as we were coming down this road, we saw some people and we thought like, oh boy, here we go. Somebody's gonna try to show us around or whatever. But Port Antonio hasn't been like that. But we're just so used to coming from places that are, you start off really hesitant with everybody. And it's too bad because this guy just, this guy just came up and was just like, hey, and we're like, oh boy, here we go. And then he was like, oh, you trying to get to the Lighthouse or the Great House? And he's like, yeah, it's just up there. Have a good one. And like biked off. Yeah. And then we're just left feeling like garbage. I don't know. I don't have a system. It just leaves us feeling guilty. But if you don't have your suspicion, you run the risk of getting scammed. So it's always kind of a balance, you know? It's always kind of a risk-reward evaluation. But we've arrived. The Great House. Very cool, very cool. Check it out. There it is. It even has a little sign, Folly Ruins. So it's like it's a known entity. It looks like that's the gate there. It looks like it's unlocked. So check it out. I was reading this before. They say, oh, there's a fence with barbed wire and everything. But then there's just like an open gate that faces the road. So it's not. Oh, very cool. Very cool. Okay.
This is cool. Oh, this is dope.
Yeah, it's very cool. How do you find out where the floor is going to collapse on you? You don't.
You don't.
It's just fun. You got travel insurance? Pretty sure. I hope we do.
This is so neat.
Wow, that's cool. There's witches in there. I'm not going in there. Let's go up these stairs. Very cool. This is going to be a sweet house before whatever mystery happened. Very cool. Stace, what do you think about Folly Ruins?
It's really neat. It's like, it's in better shape than I was expecting, which is nice because you don't feel so scared walking around.
Yeah, I mean, it's not like, I don't feel like the floor's gonna collapse on me necessarily. I wouldn't go up on the second floor and start jumping around and stuff, you know? Happy birthday, Aliyah.
Like, I'm just so curious of like
What each room was?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, okay, so I'll bet I'm like, I'm not going down there. Your fucking troll dungeon down there. See, there's a whole section of the ceiling that collapsed.
Oh yeah.
Just whole sections of just like collapsed floor. Stacy, you're gonna die. Our health insurance isn't that good. Oh, look.
Really pretty.
She convinced me to do a reckless thing. I don't know. Was it a Jamaican who built this place? I think it was a foreigner who built this place. It was an American.
It was like, it was a guy who was famous for something. Like, not Folgers, but like there was a name, like it was a name that we would recognize. And then he built it, he lived here. I think he died and his kids inherited it, and then they abandoned it. And then it started just getting overgrown and graffitied and vandalized and stuff. And then they randomly made it a national monument for some reason.
If you have some time, you're just kicking around and you got a day to kind of explore the town itself, this is definitely worth coming to check out. It's just neat. It's just neat just to see this kind of ruins of an old mansion. Yeah, I think it's pretty neat. Butterflies everywhere. So now we're just headed back into Porty proper. We're gonna walk through town and we're gonna go to
The Marina.
A marina.
Which
A marina.
there might be a beach.
Yeah, maybe there's a beach. So we'll go to the marina for the afternoon and try to figure out our plan tomorrow, which is to go to Reach Falls, the classic Reach Falls here in Port Antonio. So that's what we're up to. We have to cross the street now. Our journey through is stopped because we're gonna cross the street for some ice cream. We're hanging out, got our ice creams. He's got chocolate, and I got a vanilla. Now we are back off toward the marina.
Yes, I got so nice jerk chicken combo. What a jerk chicken free festival.
And so we've arrived. I guess this is the Aeroflot Marina. You see the nice boats out there, beautiful view. It's in a nice, beautiful little cove. But yeah, well, it's kind of just nice. Maybe we'll just take kind of a walk down along the water. And maybe we'll just see how far we can walk. Yeah, there's just a sunk boat here. So, you know, come to Jamaica and you got yourself a free boat. Sick. Jamaica's very beautiful. Very beautiful. But that's it for today. We're gonna leave you, our faithful fans, fanatics maybe. We'll leave you in suspense as we end the day here. Because tomorrow we are headed off to
Reach Falls.
There's our little buddy. Hey, dude. Hey, dude. Yeah, he's this is the dog of the establishment. He just hangs out here next to this pop plant. Nice, dude. Nice.
Okay, good morning. We are heading to Reach Falls today. It's a bit cloudy. I think it's gonna rain on us a little bit, but not the end of the world because we're gonna be in a waterfall. It's a bit of a ways away, so the way we're gonna try and get there is you catch a minibus towards Morant Bay and then ask them to drop you off at the Reach Falls junction, and then I guess there's another route taxi that takes you up the road to the entrance of Reach Falls. Okay, so we're in the minibus.
Right across from the Texaco.
Yeah. Super easy, and it's $3.50 each to get to Reach Falls junction. Okay, so this is where we got dropped off. There's a little hut there, and there's a sign that says to Reach Falls 3.5 kilometers. They tried to put us in a taxi for $1,000 to get up to the falls, but that's too much. We heard that there was actual route taxis that go up this road, so we're just gonna wait and see, try and catch one of those. Okay, so we have made it up to the entrance of Reach Falls. You get your tickets over there, and they have change rooms and bathrooms. It was
10 US, so whatever that converts to at the time, so it would be 1,500 about Jamaican.
about, yeah.
Each, give or take, as expected.
To get up here, we didn't see any route taxis pass us.
Maybe they're all headed the other way right now or something.
Yeah, because we apparently can still get one to get back down. So you get dropped off at the junction, and then there's some local people who are trying to sell you like the local guided tour, but which is kind of neat because you can hike up some waterfalls, but it doesn't actually go to the main waterfall.
It like ends at the main water. I guess you
like you can see it, but you can't swim at it or anything because you
there's
need
like security and it's like a government thing, so they can't bring you into it. They like hike you up to it, and then they're like, there it is.
So we decided not to do that because we do want to enjoy the actual falls. Anywho, he did drive us up though for $250 each, which is a little bit more than what we thought the route taxi would be.
But no, it's kind of like right on.
Fine.
It's like right on sort of track.
So yeah, so here we are.
We wanted to mention that it was mentioned that if you come on the days when it's closed, which are Monday, Tuesday, I think, the more local guides can get you to the main falls. So you can get the whole experience if you come. That's a little secret tip, a little backup tip that I wish we would have known, actually, but that's okay. We're excited. Stacy's getting eaten alive by bugs.
Yeah, bring bug spray. Look at the water there.
Oh, very nice. Oh, very nice.
I just need to like
It's not like that cold.
No, I just need to get used to it.
Okay, so we came early.
We're the only ones here.
And we're the only ones here. There's just some workers there, some staff, and it's just us. Now we're out here and it's like our private owned Reach Falls. That's pretty cool. So that's gonna be our Reach Falls tip number 2, aside from the illegal tour. It's just come out early, which is everybody's tip for every tourist attraction ever. So yeah, we're gonna enjoy Reach Falls, and then I think they offer like a lifeguards will take you on a tour kind of in the back. It's like a free guide is included or something.
Yeah, and then
you just tip them, right?
We should do it before there's lots of people.
We should do it before there's lots of people. Smart. That's a smart thing. So we should enjoy this, and then we'll go. I think that's a good idea. Yeah? Okay, that's what we're doing.
This is cool. It's like a little grotto you can swim into.
We're above the falls now, and it's like really crystal clear water. It's like really nice. Reach Falls and then down the river. It's better, it's way better.
It's so scary at first, but it's so easy.
It's so easy. So we go up this way.
It's right there.
Okay, you just dig your head under and use your hands and feel. That's pretty cool. I really like Reach Falls. Crisis alert. Happened again, just the same as Dunn's. Another clothing malfunction. The strap glue, so it looks like I gotta get some super glue again, and these things will be half glue by the time I'm done with them.
Okay, we're back at the main falls now, but it's no longer private. There's some tourists who have showed up. Highly recommend doing the extra hike up to the rabbit hole. A little bit more treacherous than Dunn's River Falls. Definitely want to have like water shoes, really good sandals. And it's a little bit more work, I would say, as well. So if your fitness isn't great, then you might not want to do it. But if you can, it's super enjoyable. And now Tristan's heading back up to jump off again.
Up here at the top of Reach Falls. Down there's Stacy and everybody, and all the other tourists that have come up. So we just hike up along there. We come here, and then this here, it's not slippery. I just slipped there like an idiot, but luckily I'm the only one up here, so nobody had to see it, and I wasn't filming. But yeah, let's go.
So that's as close as you would have gotten if we did the local tour. You see those ones. But I'm really, really happy we just did the regular and then went up to the rabbit hole.
It's awesome. This maybe is my favorite thing we've done.
It's been really good.
In Jamaica. So it's been like really good. Come and you get a guide, take you up to a rabbit hole, and like that was a lot of fun.
We tipped him 1,500 Jamaican dollars.
And yeah, so now we just have to make our way back. We're gonna try to get a route taxi. It's only 3.5 kilometers if we just end up walking. And then from the junction, we'll head back again the same way we came. So that was our trip out to Reach Falls. And that actually almost wraps up our time here in Port Antonio as well. What have you thought about Port Antonio?
So nice. It's like the locals are so friendly. It's not as touristy, so people, the prices you hear are the actual prices of things. The beaches were beautiful. Blue Hole was beautiful, or Blue Lagoon was beautiful. This was beautiful. Like it's so much more relaxed than Ocho Rios.
So much better?
Yeah, it's so great over here.
Yeah, if you are not held to a resort or to a cruise and you're here doing Jamaica on your own, there's a reason everybody comes out here. We loved it. It's been our favorite part. That's Port Antonio. There it is.